Asphalt, one of my friends. It gets this lovely little crack that then grows grass. You can try to cut the grass, kill the grass, but until you plug that crack, the expansion and contraction is going to continue to allow this grass to come up, and that's not good. So here's a good way to take care of it. When in doubt, burn it out. I love the smell of fresh burned grass in the morning. Now we let this dry overnight. All right, it's been overnight. It's gotten a chance to dry. I went through and took a blower and blew out any remaining dust. Now it's time to apply our product. Now this is not a super large crack, so I'm going to be using some of the Seal Best I got from Menards. There's a product you can also get from Lowe's, and you can also get some of this product on Amazon, and I'll put a link down below so you can have access to it. This is a rubberized product that will fill the crack and seal this, and it'll also give it some stretchiness so that it'll last over time. This does need to be applied over 60 degrees outside, which it is today, and you do need to give it at least 24 hours before you start adding traffic to it. So if it's going to be in a drive lane, you're going to need to block that off. So I'm going to go ahead and shake this up and start applying it down here in the crack. It goes on brown, this particular one, but it will dry a deep black color that'll blend in well with everything. And what we're going to do is just fill this crack. Now, if it does seep down in there real deep, you can let it dry for 24 hours and then go back and apply a second coat. But we're going to try to get it all in one here. Just fill it up real good. Let it get clear up to the top edge. Once we get done, it's a good idea, like I said, to go ahead and tape off the area that you have worked on just for that 24 hours, just to prevent anybody from driving over the top of it. If you had some sand or some black sand would be great. But after this dries for a few hours, you can sprinkle some black sand across the top of it to kind of make it to where it's not as tacky, and that'll help prevent a little bit of that too. But just blocking it off to prevent that will certainly help. It's been 12 hours and it has already turned a dark, rich black color from the brown that it was when it went on. It is not tacky anymore to the touch, but if you push hard, you can see that there's still a little bit of liquid underneath the surface. So it's going to have to cure at least overnight. It says 24 to 48 hours. So depending on how much sun it gets, it kind of cooks out the moisture in it, but it's looking real good. So we'll update tomorrow and tell you what we think. All right, it's been over 24 hours. We can go ahead and check it and we can pull the tape. If you come in close, I'll show you here. This stuff has gotten hard. It will get a little harder over time, but it's not showing any real fingerprints or anything. And I think if you drive over it, it should be fine. It has seemed to level out, self-level itself a little bit, and the shininess will go away over time. It will get a little duller when it gets some dust and get some scratches in it and so forth. But all in all, this should keep the grass from coming out of those cracks and should definitely help keep it going for many years to come. I hope you did find this helpful. If you did, please feel free to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again here next time.